Hey guys, okay, so if you're watching this video, it means you have already watched the YouTube video linked. So go ahead and get out your purple grammar books, and we are turning to page 17, which is predicate nouns and predicate adjectives, which is lesson 6. So page 17, lesson 6. We'll go ahead and read that together. We're looking at the gray box. A predicate noun follows a linking verb and renames the subject. A predicate adjective follows a linking verb and describes the subject. All right, so that makes a little bit more sense now that we just watched the other video. But something to keep in mind is it's actually really similar to direct object and indirect object, but it follows a linking verb. Okay, so direct objects and indirect objects are going to go with an action verb. So if we look at the top example, if a snowpack remains frozen for many years, a glacier may form. The many snow crystals become thick layers. These layers are very heavy. All right, so the directions say circle the boldface noun that tells what the subject is or becomes, and underline the boldface adjective that describes the subject. So let's look at layers first. So if you said that layers should be circled, that is correct because it says what the subject becomes. And then for heavy, if we look at heavy, it says you would want to underline it because it describes the subject. What are the layers? The layers are heavy. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at part 1 together. Draw one line under each boldface word that is a predicate noun. Draw 2 lines under the boldface word that is a predicate adjective, and to circle the linking verb in each sentence. I would recommend that you circle the linking verb first, so that way you can go ahead and answer the questions a little bit easier. So for number 1, what is the linking verb? If you said become, you are correct. So the layers become a mass of solid ice. So you're going to circle become. And then mass. Is mass a predicate noun or a predicate adjective? So does it rename the subject or does it describe the subject? In this case, I would say that it renames the subject. Okay, so what does it become? It becomes a mass. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do number 1 through 11 on those. And lesson 6, part 2. Let's go ahead and flip over there. So write a predicate noun or predicate adjective to complete each sentence. You may use words from the word bank if you wish. Use an article, which are a, an, and the, if it is needed. So if we look at number 12, a floating chunk of ice from a glacier becomes, which we know that becomes is a linking verb. So a floating chunk of ice from a glacier becomes an iceberg. Just for example, you can think of a couple of different things, but iceberg is the one that makes the most sense in that sentence. So go ahead and complete part 2, 12 through 18. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.